What is up, YouTube? I am back for the first time in maybe a year. It has been an absolute wild ride. Of course, I'm in the car. It is one of, as we all know, it's one of my safe havens, one of the spots that I can actually be by myself, think, articulate a thought out, and not have a beautiful 5-year-old going, Dad, 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 Dad. Anyways, on today's episode, kind of just give you the shakedown and the update. To be honest, I haven't looked at my YouTube station since the last one. So, in June, we expanded into Las Vegas. Was out there in September, made a bunch of cool business contacts, and slowly but surely, this business is growing into what I knew it could be. As we wrap up 2018, which is wild in itself to think about, I'm sitting at least 50 accounts. I haven't input all the new wineries that I have obtained over the last month or two into my books. I'm a great businessman, I swear. But yeah, so I'm hoping to hit 60 by the time the year eclipses. So, going to start 2019 off with a bang. Already have a $3,500 order en route, or in the books, in the works. So that's fun. Got a bunch of cool stuff going for 2019. I started a personal brand kind of page on Instagram. So that's going to be at Chris.Rogalla. So it's just my name. So it's at CHRIS.ROGALLA. And that's, you're going to get some more kind of insights to what I'm about, how my mind works, how I think, whether you want it or not. To be honest, it doesn't really affect me if you don't. But I'm just trying to reach out to people. If I would say I am an above average intellect human being. But if I can grow this business from nothing, from just an idea, to 60 plus clients, and in 2019 I'm going to be working with some of the biggest brands in the world. I already did. I just did a bunch of candles for Casamigo Tequila. A couple months ago, I did Kettle One, Botanicals. So I'm waiting here back to see if they want to go in big production with me. But anyway, so I can go from nothing, from a side hustle, to, I'm projecting next year we'll do at least 150K in sales. If I can go from 0 to 150K while watching my daughter full time, and quite frankly, bartending during that time as well, the average person can do it. And really, this whole movement, what I'm about isn't about, I love money. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I love money. I love what we can do with money. I love the freedom that money provides. But more importantly, I think I just said, it's the freedom, it's the happiness. You don't have to own your own business. And I've said this before. You don't have to own your own business. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You can work in a company and be happy, And that's basically my push and what I'm hoping to help people with. Help to see their potential. I am incredibly driven. I have big goals for myself. I have huge goals that I plan on doing, and that requires massive action. On the flip side, the example that I love using is actually my brother-in-law, Jacob. If you're watching this, or someone reports to you, I love you, brother. This isn't derogatory in any sense of the word, or any example, but my bro works 45 hours a week at a restaurant. He's an incredible cook. I believe he's a sous chef at a really nice restaurant in my hometown. He goes in, puts in his time, goes home, smokes weed, and plays video games. Happiest dude, one of the happiest dudes I know, and I love him for that. He's a phenomenal dude. He takes care of my sister-in-law. But to the bigger point, like, that's when I talk about happiness, that's what I'm getting at. You know, like, for me, I couldn't do that. I tried, and it made me miserable, and that's not how I want to live my life. But if that's what you want for your life, great. At the end of the day, it's all about not complaining. If you complain about a situation, yet are doing nothing about it, it's your own fault that you're there. You know, I talk to so many people that go, oh, I have no money, I have no this, I have no time. I'm like, well, you were just asking me about, or just telling me about the Game of Thrones marathon you just watched. How about you just cut that out? You'll have 3 to 5 hours every fucking day, and there you go. You can start your own thing. You can plot your way out. You can create a side hustle to make money, to pay off bills. It's always the same thing every time. It's, oh, but I need my me time. I need to decompress from work. I need to stop bitching. If that's how you decompress, great. Kudos to you. But don't sit here and complain about situations, or complain about your weight yet be eating a fucking donut. So, long story short, that's where 2019 is going. I'm going to try to launch my own personal brand now that I don't feel so fraudulent, and I actually have a business that is profitable. Because I also have bigger aspirations than just the candle business. So by creating that brand, it's going to help me, you know, grow as a business person and as a really a public figure with big goals. And I'm telling you guys right now, just so I have it on the internet. I don't even know what fucking day it is. I think it's December 14th. December 14th, 2018, Chris Rogala's top goals. Be the keynote speaker at my 20th anniversary, 20th high school graduation ceremony. Be a keynote speaker at the University of Cal Poly's commencement address. And I want that for two reasons. One, my grandfather was a professor at Cal Poly for 45 years or 46 years. So that'd be so awesome for me to come full circle with that. And I want to donate a bunch of money so I get the Rogala name on the side of a building so the legacy will live on forever. And another little side note to the Cal Poly thing, I think it'd be hilarious to open up with, y'all motherfuckers rejected me 4 times to go to school here. Now my name's on the fucking building, and boom, I'm here speaking at an event, a school that I didn't go to. And the third huge goal is to get into politics, but not just politics, is I think I want to be governor of California. I actually asked my wife 2 weeks ago how Mrs. Governor sounded, and she just laughed. The third goal is going to require massive action, a great track record, quite frankly, not only a business acumen, but just being a good person. And the reason I want to be governor of California is I absolutely adore this state that I live in. There are so many things about it that I love. There are also so many things that are wrong with it. And I think, could be wrong, could be just ego talking, but I think with the head that's on my shoulders and the way my brain thinks, that I believe I can make huge change and positive change. So those are 3 super long-term goals that I'm going to try to reverse engineer over the next, let's see here, 5 to 20 years. So, yeah, Oh, and then also in 2019 on this video, on this vlog, I'm going to start doing kind of like sit downs with people that I think are rad. And then we'll get a little tabletop round table discussions going. And we'll discuss everything. Nothing will be off the table. Money, religion, sex, you name it, we'll do it, we'll cover it. So I'm hoping to fire that up pretty soon. Got to get through the holiday season, and then we can really start thinking about the future on that behalf. But back at it. I'm hyper focused. I'm super excited. And I want you guys to be there to watch the shit go down. So I guess we'll wrap this up as usual. Thank you guys if you made it to the end. If not, I completely understand. And then big things are coming. I promise you I will be doing these more. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate the support. Make sure you check out the personal brand page at chris.rogala. Check out the business at ROGUECANDLECO at Rogue Candle Co. That's the whole business that popped everything off. And outside of that, we'll see you guys soon. Deuces.